Dames and Hero Meisters and Youngen, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. And as you can see, I'm joined by Tim.
Hello.
So as you can see, or heard, or you could hear, there's a water wheel there. Now that water wheel is probably going to get moved up top, which is fair enough. And the plan is, I don't really know what we've got planned. I know we've got to go on a quest at some point.
Well, for right now, I think the plan is working on getting up some of the mechanical power stuff.
Yeah.
And so we can kind of be better situated moving forward here.
We got. How did I create? Oh yeah. Okay. So it's. Yeah. Did that work last time? I can't remember. Find out. No, I didn't. Okay. So those who have been following the conversation between me and David on, if you've been watching the live streams, any live stream we've done recently, yes, David will be joining me and Tim very shortly. Not this week. Not this Thursday, because we're not doing anything this Thursday. Well, me and David probably will be, but Tim won't be.
Yeah, because originally we were going Thursday, but then I forgot it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Here in the States. Yeah, so that's the thing. So I guess it'll be so what are we looking at next Thursday?
Yeah, 3rd of December. Day before my last birthday. Oh. God.
Yeah, I get good. I have to get going on Christmas here. I haven't gotten anything yet on the Christmas front. I have some ideas, but I still need to actually do some things.
Well, see, I have not I've my family I've done. If you know what I mean, my family I've sorted for Christmas. Mm-hmm. My other half, on the other hand, I haven't. Well, I say I haven't, but I actually have. Before people start jumping on my back. I have, but it's having the funds, because obviously what I'm getting her is classed as the main present. I could say what it is, but I don't want to say what it is because I know I'm recording this video, but obviously I know when this video is going out.
Right.
But it's like David said, well, what, you getting your other half for Christmas? I said, I can't say. I said, because she might drop in on the live stream, so you know what I mean? There is a
Right, yeah, it is problematic.
So it's a case of...
It's not exactly a private conversation.
No. So it was a case of, well, I couldn't exactly say what it is, and I still can't say what it is, but it's just that this is the main present, and then she's getting little extras.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not the fact that I don't have the money this year, it's just the fact that this year's just... well, this year's just this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, a lot of people like to use the this year argument, you know, but this year is indeed a special year.
Yeah. And it's just a case of, you know, I could get it from the store if I wanted to, but I'd rather not. That's not me being selfish. That's just me being me. Oh, did that not get cooked? Did that not get cooked?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, that didn't get cooked. Okay.
What are you not cooking?
Well, 3 lots of fish didn't get cooked. Some bear meat didn't get cooked, and some shark meat didn't get cooked. I mean, we're not.
that might have been stuff I had picked up and just kind of chucked in there.
Yeah, probably could have been was. Maybe. Probably could have been was. Probably was.
Probably could have been was. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That probably could have been from the adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume it is.
Which was a case of we just dumped the stuff in and we just left it there. I think it just never got round to it because we ended up going on to the annoying ass place. Or in other words, the beneath. Which I'm guessing we've got to go back there at some point.
Oh yeah, we got to go back there.
Because we need the aquamarine.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to go up because we talked about that last time. We're gonna kind of make a stairway separately up and light it as we go.
Yeah, we were going to do it from the bit where we went in, I believe.
Yeah, so we'll extend the platform where we kind of start, and then create a stairway
up there,
going up from there towards the cave.
Yeah.
Ceiling and
see what happens.
And then build a platform near the ceiling and then explore around, see if we can get some aquamarine. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know how much we need in the grand scheme of things.
Don't know. Better to have more than what we need.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully, at least that way, if we do it that way, we won't get overrun by silverfish.
That was nasty.
Like you say, 1 minute there was just whatever getting you, and then next minute, the whole thing was just getting us both.
Well, yeah, because making the stairway into the side, like I had done, I had already seen some silverfish, but it was like, okay, well, you know, I'd break a block and there'd be a silverfish. I'd kill it. Okay, annoying, you know, but workable. And then, I broke a block. Silverfish spawned. I didn't kill him right away. He kind of dissolved another block of stone, and a second silverfish appears.
Yeah.
Then those two, I backed off from that, and those two dissolved more blocks, summoning more silverfish. Until there was just like a crazy amount of silverfish.
Yeah. I hate silverfish. Like
I'm not a fan.
It's like you can get the blocks, can't you? You can get the silverfish blocks or whatever they are.
Yeah, there's the silverfish in, you know, just normal Minecraft where it's usually only in as far as I know, I don't think it's really all over the place. I think it's pretty much just in the dungeons with the strongholds.
Yeah.
Where there's some blocks that are silverfish blocks.
Do you happen to know what the hell crying obsidian is?
The what? What?
Crying obsidian. I'm not making it up. It was a block that was added to vanilla. I have no idea what the hell it is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Crying
obsidian.
Alright, looking it up. what do we got? Crying Obsidian, as of 1.16, is a decorative block that is used to create respawn anchors. It is currently only obtainable through bartering with a piglin, ruined portals, and bastion remnants. Piglins have a 9% possibility to give the player 1 to 3 Crying Obsidian when given a gold ingot. This block cannot be used to make another portal. Crying Obsidian always releases purple particles, as if it were crying, which lights up a small area. Crying Obsidian can only be mined using a diamond pickaxe or netherite pickaxe. So, what's a respawn anchor? I don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
The bed of the nether sets the player's spawn point in the nether and was added in the Java 1.16 snapshot, blah, 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 of the nether update. It can be charged by right-clicking on it with glowstone. Up to 4 charges are supported. Pressing use on it causes the respawn anchor to become the player's set spawn.
Okay.
A charge is used every time the player dies. Charges are indicated by a dial on the side of the block. Oh, okay. So if you die in the nether, you can use that as a respawn point instead of having to respawn in the overworld and then go back to the portal again. I mean, I suppose that's handy. That's handy, almost an interesting little addition, I guess.
Yeah. So that's handy to know, because, like I said, I got the block. We'd looked at the blocks in, like, creative and stuff, and we're like, what the friggin' hell are these blocks? And we sort of had a look, but it still didn't make any sense.
Right.
So I want to sort of... We don't have Horn of the Wild in this, do we?
No, because we don't have Britannia. So, even if we did, that would probably be blocked to us by now. But in fairness, if Britannia was added, I would think that would be like kind of an earlier age type of thing. Like Horn of the Wild does seem like kind of a bit of a primitive type of thing that you could do. Okay, so...
Well, you could get like a horn piece or something dropped off a buffalo if you had to kill a buffalo.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's going to have to be there. Yep, and that works. Excellent. So that's our water wheel. Okay, so I need some more axles.
I know what I could really do with is actually perhaps like a fence.
Oh, we can do those now.
Yeah.
So, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of fencing an area off, putting a gate on it, and then so that's the orchard, so nobody basically chops the trees down. Not saying that you would accidentally, I'm not saying you would do it on purpose. You did it by accident. You forgot. But
yeah, I thought it was just a random tree. But obviously, yeah, if it's in an orchard, I'm less likely to be like, what is this random tree doing in the orchard? So that's the thing. Okay, so let's see. Put that there.
We still gotta go after the Shoggoths again. No, are they done now?
I don't know. They're done for the moment because we got the portal.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's see. Yeah, we got the pedestal, we got all the other stuff. Yeah, everything from here just seems to start transitioning over to astral sorcery. So I guess we're pretty much done with that. Doesn't mean that's going to make a isn't going to make a reappearance in a later.
Do you think I should send David down there unexpectedly?
Oh, that'd be fun.
I know that sounds so cruel, but... Well, we've got a good supply of meat and chickens and stuff from the animals at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap, oh crap. Whoa, that was lucky.
Oh, that will work from the top as well. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so the millstone you can power from the top or the bottom.
Okay. I have a question.
Sure.
While I'm down with the ritual.
Yeah.
Have you got the Necromonicon? Yeah, that thing.
It's back in. Yeah, it's back over in the room. I forgot to put it on the pedestal.
There's Shoggoth ooze on the floor.
Oh yeah, there's a random chance that can happen too. That Shoggoths can kind of appear down there. So, which is another reason why it's down in the pit. So, and safely away from direct access to our base.
Okay, so they've definitely not reappeared in the lair. They've not respawned in there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess there is a bit of like a fixed amount per Shoggoth lair, because there's because there was a thing with that mod where the way they spawn is somewhat fixed and only so many will like spawn, and I guess it was a bit of a problem with the Shoggoth not spawning in certain locations. Like if there was too many layers around, they wouldn't spawn in some of the layers. So that's why there's an alternate method with that too, where instead of killing the Shoggoth, you can make a market, and I think it's like 24 of that stone that's down there will give you a piece of Shoggoth flesh, so you can kind of do it that way without killing the Shoggoth. But it's obviously, I mean, if you can just kind of corner the Shoggoth and kill them, it's a lot faster to do it that way.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so this is annoying.
That I understand.
So, but yeah, I guess maybe they don't respawn in the layers. Like they just spawn, and that's what you get.
Yeah.
So,
but there's probably
which I suppose is kind of good in a way, because I mean, if you want to use that stone, because you need some of that like what is it, Oblivion stone or whatever, for some of the recipes. So then that way, like instead of like you can just kind of kill them all and then just harvest all of that.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, which is kind of a cool building block. I mean, at some point I wouldn't mind actually like doing something with that pit and kind of decorating it up a bit more.
Well, Yeah.
Like maybe actually having it be like a cylinder, and it's like just a cylindrical like pit, with maybe like a stairway, proper stairway going down to the bottom.
That will be your creation.
Yeah.
I've done enough big creations over these past couple of days to last me. That was over another 10,000 blocks. That obs. Definitely was.
Wow.
Yeah, I've just got the task of doing the landscapes, you know what I mean? But it come off plots, so that's what I liked, that it came off plots. And David turned around and said to me, "Oh yeah, I might build a lighthouse." I said, "Have at it." I said, "Just don't ask me to do the circuitry inside." He goes, "What do you mean, the circuitry inside?" I was like, well, I could actually put a lot of redstones. I could do the redstone circuitry inside if you make it big enough, and I can make the light source at the top rotate on the flick of a switch. He goes, "You've just given me an idea now to build it and just make you do that." I'm thinking, if you do that, that's fine, because I know exactly where I'll get the video from for the circuitry.
Hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
I need sticks as well.
Yeah, I should probably get some sticks going. Seems how we're running low on them. So, because there's spruce wood that I can chuck in here.
Well, I've put some oak in because I'm doing some oak fencing.
Well, if you put the planks in, it'll make sticks.
Yeah, I was just after the normal planks as well.
Okay. Well, I've chucked some spruce wood planks in there too. That'll turn into sticks eventually.
That's fine. Did you?
Because we get a lot of extra of that for reasons.
Oh yeah, you lost your. Did you lose your lead horse, or did you not lose your lead? I can't remember. I think you lost your lead, didn't you?
Well, I'll try right-clicking on the machine, see if you... Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the lead just doesn't show correctly.
You can... just... See, it's really weird because the white horse, like, goes up and down when it hits the chest, and then sometimes the brown horse just doesn't do it when it goes through the hopper and the chest.
Right.
It's like, if the lead goes through the hopper, it doesn't class that as a collision zone, but on the white, on your horse, when it gets to the chest, it sort of jumps slightly, because I think it's the hitbox on the chest.
Right.
Whereas I'm guessing the... Yeah, the hopper has a hitbox, but... I don't know, that's a bit weird. Oh well. No, I have 4 sticks, and that's about it, but it's not enough to create me what I need.
Where did I put that? Oh, I ended up turning down the block volume in settings. Volume? Yeah, under the audio settings, there's the block volume, just because that crank thing running, the mill, is just a bit much. So, let's see. Will you? Will you work?
I'm trying to.
No, not you. No, that won't work at all. Okay, that's unfortunate. Figured it wouldn't.
Did you make your extra aqueduct pieces?
Yeah, it's all done. So, because I got the water wheel up here and working and everything.
Ah, okay.
I'm just trying to figure out a good way because the.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess the only way. Yeah, I guess the only way would be to kind of go up and over and back down again. So I'm gonna need some more pieces for that.
Up and over and back down.
Well, I'm trying to get the. I want to set up the millstone with the hoppers.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can see I got it working so it works from the top. Yeah. But obviously this is too low because I'd have to put hoppers one block down from that, and that's as far down as I want to go. So I'm going to have to probably have another wooden gearbox because I'm going to have the gearbox kind of with the axles go up and then over and then back down again so that I can have this millstone higher up.
Yeah. Well. I'll.
So, because it'll look nicer. You know, I mean, I'm trying not to just like slam stuff together functionally and then leave it. You know, I'm trying to, because we have this nice building in there, and I just hate to just kind of like chuck stuff into it that it's like the outside looks nice and then it just looks like shit inside. Okay, so I'm gonna need more of this. So I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more hemp. I'm gonna go. I know we got 64 in there right now, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need more in the grand scheme of things. So I'm gonna go harvest a bunch.
That's fine for you. That's what all that's there for.
Yep. So, because I figure if I harvest it now, it'll grow back, and then if I need to harvest more, I can.
Who needs a harvester when I've got Tim? He's an automatic hemp harvester.
Yeah.
Even though he missed one, but yeah, you did that quite quick, didn't you? Okay.
No, actually, I didn't miss it. It grew back that quickly.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so that's another stack plus 11 of hemp. Sweet.
Well,
and a whole bunch of hemp seeds. The seeds we do definitely want to be holding on to because we are later on going to have to be like dealing with seed oil and stuff, I think.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, so check this in here. Alright, so what do we need? I need some more axials.
Still can't believe you had that massive tree there. I've just had a think though for one of my next projects. It's a random project, but it'll fit in quite nicely. Is what's known as the Amsterdam Tower.
Okay.
Not entirely sure if you do.
I'm not familiar with it offhand, though.
It's in it's in the centre of Amsterdam. It is technically it's like an office block, but it kind of looks weird because it looks a bit like a control tower or a revolving restroom. But it's actually not. Well, the class is Adam. Well, Adam. It's known. It does. Okay, it does actually. Sorry. It does have a restaurant. It's a panorama deck and a restaurant, but it's on top of the Amsterdam Tower, which is The Amsterdam Tower is like an office building, just with this like panoramic view and restaurant on top. But I didn't get a chance to see it, unfortunately, when I visited Amsterdam. Like I say, it's in the centre of Amsterdam, so it's well worth if anybody visits Amsterdam, goes into Amsterdam, go find it. It's actually a nice looking building. But it's an interesting looking building. It's basically be an easy project on Minecraft, that's for sure. Because it's just basically a... Well, it's not actually. Imagine a rectangle. Okay. This is what makes it weird, because imagine a rectangle held on by a big V.
Okay.
So there's a big like V underneath it, and then obviously the bottom layer of this base, which is there, and then a big rectangle, and then that panoramic view and restaurant thing on top.
Yeah. What was the name of it again?
Just have a look at Amsterdam Tower. Will get you there, but it's a hotel. Sorry, it's not an office block, it's a hotel. It's one of the night images.
Oh, okay. I see it. I just looked it up.
You see what I mean about the V and the base?
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting design, is that tower. Well, the hotel.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit weird looking, but...
That's what I mean, but it's one of them that's... What was I doing now? Oh, I was making fence, wasn't I? Don't know how many fences I can... Probably won't need... Oh, please tell me I need... Please tell me I have the stuff to make a fence gate. But that's probably going to be one of the projects that I'll do. I like to do bizarre projects. I mean, David did this project. Obviously, this will go out after that episode, so I can talk about it. Okay, I'm missing 2 awkward planks. Okay. So David did this castle off of YouTube. He followed a YouTube video to a certain degree, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got oak fence gates. I don't need them. I've got them here. Okay, that's fine. And what he's done, like using jukebox and everything and stuff like that, it's actually really good. Not that I know that sounds condescending about his building skills, but the outside was done off a YouTube video, but the inside was all his idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what he did with like the jukebox and the music selection within this jukebox and the actual like tracks, and it's like, you came up with that and you say you're not creative? Sort of thing.
Yeah. Right.
Because obviously I'm going to be live streaming it tomorrow. So I'm going to show that off as well. Oh, I accidentally dropped them. Well, that made sense. Nope. So it was just a case of, yeah, you say your mind's not creative enough and you actually came up with the inside yourself. Someone's telling me lies, boy.
Yeah. Liar.
He's, to be honest, he's a bit like me. What he thinks is no good in his head, sort of thing, it may not be how other people see it. And like I say, the whole bridge, since the bridge thing he did, and it's like, I was impressed with the bridge, even though it was a bridge. I know it doesn't sound very impressive, but it was impressive. And for him to come up with just certain things off his, without asking for any sort of help, like design wise, is quite impressive, because all he is used to is vanilla. So, but yeah, like I say, he's gonna get a nice shock when he joins. How many fence pieces do I need? 1, 2. Oh shit. Okay, I need a few more fence pieces. Okay. That's fine. Where's my nearest tree? But, nah. He sort of downplays his ability a little bit.
Right.
It's like he was impressed with when I did the logos, and when I've done, now he's seen the town hall, he's impressed with that and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, but there's a difference between me and you. I've been playing Minecraft longer. I've done ambitious projects before.
Right.
So oh. Thank you.
Welcome.
I've done ambitious projects before, i.e. Hunger Games Catching Fire arena.
Right.
So that's the difference between me and him, is the fact that I've just played longer. But
yeah, that's generally what it's about. I mean, obviously you've got to have a little bit of, creativity to start with, but
he always references, you've got an artistic mind, and I said, well, how do I? And he says, just look at your drawings. I.e. the drawings that he's referencing is the ones on my Facebook.
Right.
And it's like, they're just drawings. They're not anything overly special.
Yeah, but it still illustrates the fact that, your brain is thinking in a, creative way. And some people don't. That's definitely a thing, that can happen. But at the same time, if you've got a motivation towards it, I definitely think that if the motivation's there, it's definitely like learnable stuff. It's
Like I said to him, there's no need to one-up or anything. It's just his building ability will get better come time.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'm not knocked his building because I'm not that type of person. He's never built. Like I say, he's probably capable of building this building that's in front of me. I'm not saying that you're not capable of building the building, but we build it in stages. We get certain bits fitted out, and then we fill the rest in, sort of thing. You know, I'm not saying that he's not capable of. He's not incapable. What the hell? Which word am I looking for?
It's your story, man.
Basically, I know he can build. He just needs to have that little bit of faith in himself and that little bit of confidence with his builds.
Yeah.
It's like he said, yeah, but I built what was it? I built that shitty little house thing at the beginning. I said, yeah, that's a starter base. Yes, it's the production building now. I said, but only because I advanced it, I changed it out. Because I had the idea at the time. If I hadn't run with the idea, I'd have forgot what the hell I was going to do.
Right.
I said, it wasn't shit. I said, because at the end of the day, I said, when you join us, you'll see what we started off with. I said, if you'd have seen out back in the Enigmatica days, you'd have seen what we started off with.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, if you're playing survival, I mean, you always have to do the shit base before you can progress to making anything bigger.
Yeah. Which is
I mean, that's
what
just,
we're doing.
you know, par for the course.
Hang on, it's not. I was going to say it's not it's very dark today for some reason. Or is that just me? I've slept.
Seems fine to me, but I mean, I have the shaders on, so
Shit, yeah.
maybe there's something else going on that.
Well, I've got sun. See, I'm wondering if it's an eclipse, because even though I can see sun and clouds, I remember in Animatica we used to get the eclipse animation, whereas this we don't, by the looks of it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting clips, but yeah, it's not showing the graphic over the sun. So yeah, we've had that a few times now, unfortunately.
Which is a shame. It'd be nice to actually see that again. But this is where all the monsters spawn. So I'm hoping I'm kind of safe. Where's my mega torch when I need it?
I don't know.
Do you think we'll ever get the mega torch?
I don't know. I forget what mod that's from. But yeah, I think so.
Remember.
Whoops.
Come on. Eclipse needs to go away now. That should be enough.
What the hell?
What?
Huh. Why is that not working?
Not sure. Doing? I need to eat something at some point because I forgot running really. Oh shit! That's lucky we didn't have fall damage. That would have hurt. Pull that back in. you got hemp fibers in the chest, though.
Yeah, for some reason it's not, because you can normally chain the hoppers together.
But it's
so, and I have them pointing in the right direction, but like if I chuck down like an item over here, like the hopper's not picking it up. Like it's not, it should go from that hopper to the next hopper to the next hopper to the chest.
But it's not.
And they're not moving. Like this first one that connects to the chest
will
work. But these are not seeming to recognize the so I'm wondering if I so I'm just looking this up. Maybe
don't you have to power the hoppers?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, hoppers have never needed power.
Or was that the droppers? No?
I don't know. I forget. But yeah, hoppers, I mean, because we can just chain these together, but maybe it might be a limitation of like the wooden hopper.
Yeah, maybe.
I might need the Whopper Mark II.
Somebody likes the Burger King.
Okay, well that confirms it. Yes, okay. I was able to confirm that, yes, you cannot chain
wooden.
The wooden ones. Now, can I chain... Can I chain the Mark IIs?
That's possibly... Be a not sure, don't know. But the Mark II is much better.
Alright, well I guess I'll try and find out. So, let me upgrade one of these to a Mark II.
Are they more expensive?
Well, two of them to a Mark II. Not by much. I mean, just need to, need some, like, cobweb and bark. Bark, bark.
Where did you get cobweb from last time? Or did you just make that?
Make it. Yeah, you make it with string and sticks.
Yeah, which was... There is...
So, yeah, because that's...
Can't remember what I was going to say. There is sticks somewhere.
So, it's not normally a vanilla thing, though, to make,
No.
Make that, but... Alright. Making up some more leather here.
Now it's going nighttime.
Yeah.
It's alright, I've got it. It's going to be funny though. There's going to be two of us that's going to have to sleep. It's going to be a case of, right, who's going?
Yeah. Yeah, I started looking that up, and yeah, I need to look that up some more. I was looking up to see if there's a way of like changing that in the server settings or something.
Alright.
With how many people need to sleep. Because if I could change it in the server settings, then I could just change it to like, you know, back down to 1. So then even if 3 of us are here, only 1 of us would need to sleep.
Yeah, I suppose then it's freeing up the other 2.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that'll give me a little bit more leather here. So, alright, so now let's make up a couple of these Mark IIs and see if that works. I hope it does, because that sucks otherwise.
If it doesn't work, you'll know about it.
So, yeah. I can do that with... Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, then these naked little logs can go to the horse to get chopped down into planks. Alright, so now I just need a couple of things. Where's that? String. 8 string for that. Okay, so...
There's 55 sticks in the first chest.
5 apiece, not 4 apiece. Excellent.
There's probably plenty of... there's probably sticks in the actual horse thing as well. Yeah, there is.
Okay, so now let's run a test on these.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god, thank god, yes. The Mark IIs.
Chain.
Yeah, they'll chain together. Okay, so I just need to upgrade the rest of these to Mark IIs. And then we'll be able to do this. Okay, cool.
So I'm going to have to put this one out of weird. 1, 2, 3. If I need to make things, 1, 2, 3. If I need to make things bigger, eventually, like if I need to make things wider, I'll make it wider. But that's just a start for the orchard. Does that mean you can get hemp stuff with ease now then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once I upgrade all these. So 2 more of those. Good. Alright, and then I need a lot more bark. Can I do it with these ones? Let me see if I can.
I'm not entirely sure.